go, along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen. From the 20-yard line, he'll throw right away. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory.
32-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have a Bears 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. He'll run again. Ooh. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Play fake, and here is Browning. And that is caught in the end. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
60 tracking 60. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got his man, Max Booten. They convert with a gain of 15.
15 yards. That's good.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 more yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Come on.
Here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First down.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will score! First and 10, and it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. As we are ready to get back underway.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have a first down, but there's a flag down. And that might negate that fourth down conversion. The Bears sending out their punt team. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. They'll throw with Daniels. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Here's Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. Play action. Here's Daniels. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Makes the score. Condors.
What a catch and run by the tight end. Play action. Here's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a third down and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Chicago.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8. Looking to throw. It's Allen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. He did not want to go down there. Harry tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
At the 33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this.
56.
Second and inches. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the
Jacob will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Condors offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. As you can see there, he's not only getting closer to a passing title, but closing in on a 5,000-yard campaign. That's good. It's Isaac Tesla. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Buenos Aires first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Buenos Aires first down.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw is Daniels. Pass caught right side by Thornton. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Dragon 60. Go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Now Allen on 1st down. That pass taken in by McCord. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Allen. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. That's quickly out to Smith. And they will finally run him down.
It's a gain of 30.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now, Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the stop.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Donovan is a rocker. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
6 yards. Brings up third and 16.
Round 80.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now Allen facing third and long. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Condors offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 10.
On play action, Daniels. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Yards to go.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Kicking time for the Condors. The punt team is out there, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone.
Fair catch.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He's tackled at the
It is
40-yard
second
line.
and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On play action, Allen. Now he's just going to flip this forward. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's
They're down and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Fourth down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got a man. It's Dodd. And he's going to have the Bears first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
Bears first down.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They'll
second.
stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
Brings up third and 7.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Big play coming up. This is third down. Here's Allen to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's not the worst play call there. I actually like third down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure, an over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up fourth down.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here for Robinson. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. First and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Buenos
Let's go now.
first down.
They run over center with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Whoa. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. He'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Throwing is Allen. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bears.
From the gun, here is Allen. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Bears first down.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Bears.
Off the RPO. This is Dobbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more
Now
yards.
2nd and inches.
To Romeo Dobbs. 10 yards on
Contact
the
up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
26-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Allen to throw again. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they come up for 2nd and 2. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He's got his big tight end, Donu Smith. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his third touchdown catch this year. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Ready. On the ground, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Give, and here comes Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll try the right side with Robinson. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Only a yard. It's fourth down.
He'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's a turnover on down.
A final shot now for Allen. This one up top for Dobbs. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain. So it's a win for our visitors. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up